Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, it has been a minute since I have done a what to wear with video. And some people get annoyed with me with this because they want me to do it the way they want to do it. And I get it, okay? But when I came up with this concept, it was to show you all the layering combinations I came up with while using up a fragrance mist. And the fragrance mists I have been using up lately have been ones that have been discontinued for a pretty good minute. So I said I'm not going to do it on those because that's just, that's annoying. So I said I'm not going to do it on the ones that, came out 3, 4, 5 years ago, especially from Victoria's Secret, because, they don't bring nothing back. So, not fragrance mist usually. So I said it's been a while because I have not been using up fragrance mist that I've thought warranted a what to wear with and that would be well received. So this one I decided to do because I finished up Saltwater Breeze from Bath and Body Works, and they released this fragrance mist. It was either this year, because it was on sale at the semi-annual sale during the summer SAS for this year. So I said I feel like quite a few people probably have this in their collection. Now another dilemma, I was like, well, fall is on the brain. Fall is what people are wanting to, hear about, talk about already. And this is what I would call a clean fragrance, more summery for some people. But then I was like, I have people that watch me all over the world. And just because we're going into fall doesn't mean everybody's going into fall. And just because the fall season is about to start doesn't mean the weather knows that. Because, it's going to be 107 degrees here tomorrow. I'm not about to wear no marshmallow pumpkin latte. So I'm like, and it's not even fall yet. So I decided to do this one. Even though this is not one you can just get right now, it is one that came out recently that I feel like enough people have it that hopefully you will enjoy this episode of what to wear with. So like I said, this is featuring the Saltwater Breeze, and this is the old packaging. I bought one backup of the new one, so I have one still in my collection of Saltwater Breeze. And this came out, I believe, in 2020, because I remember smelling this. Here, let me look at this. No, 2019, because I have the body cream. So this came out in 2019. And so it doesn't have the notes on it. So the notes that I'm reading from the body cream are fresh linen, violet leaves, water blossom, and white musk. Now, when I first smelled this, I will never forget. I was getting back into going into Bath and Body Works often because like I told you all, I've always had a larger collection. So I would not just go into Bath and Body Works. I would shop semi-annual sale and just get everything and then ignore Bath and Body Works throughout the year because I always had a lot of stuff until I started, my channel. So I was in there and the sales associate sprayed this, and I remember going, oh my goodness, that smells like light blue. It smells like Dolce & Gabbana light blue. And I still think that, but I've changed it a little bit. It smells like Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but this has a very clean, a little bit of a laundry-esque undertone to it that I don't get from light blue. So if you know what light blue smells like, it's citrusy, it's bright, and this is too, but it does have that undertone of a little bit of that clean laundry, like I said. And I've heard some people say this is a little masculine leaning to them. I feel like it's unisex. I feel like it's perfectly in the middle. I don't think it's unisex leaning masculine. I don't think it's unisex leaning feminine. I just think it's unisex. So what did I wear with it? So I also have the perfume. This is a perfume. It's empty, y'all. I finished these two up today. And on a whim, I decided, well, I'm going to film this video and show them what I wore with this, because I finished it up today and I feel like enough people have it, like I said. So the perfume smells just like the fragrance mist, but a little stronger. And I use this almost like a fragrance mist too, because I sprayed it everywhere, because I didn't feel like it was a super potent, long-lasting perfume. But their perfume bottles from Bath and Body Works, these little squares, I just think are adorable. I just love the look of them. And I only have two. So this is, no, I got gingham something vibrant during, and I got the other one was 85% off. So now I have 3 Bath and Body Works perfumes in my collection: Cocoa Paradise and 2 ginghams, and this one. So that made 4. I've never had a lot of Bath and Body Works perfumes, but you know what? I'm looking at that Thousand Wishes perfume. And since I have come to recently really love that scent, I'm thinking about purchasing that and not waiting for SAS. I'm thinking about using my 20% off and just getting it, because I don't see a lot of those perfumes in the store when the times I'm in there. And I'm like, they're not going to have that for SAS in store, I wouldn't think. So I'm thinking about getting that one with my 20% off, because there's nothing else calling my name. So usually I'll wait till it's the last day, see if they release something new. If they don't, then I'll go ahead and use it for the perfume maybe, because it's been on my mind. And these bottles are just simply adorbs. Okay, you're like, Shaughnessy, get on to these layering combinations. Now, it's not a ton of layering combinations I have, and I feel like I'm missing one. But y'all, this is going to be quick, but this is what I wore, and I enjoyed it. I am forgetting a perfume. I kept looking. Y'all got to get up, because this was the best one. I'll be doggone. Y'all, it never fails, does it? Girl, get your life together. One day it will be, okay? All right, so let me just start in the shower, because I've used the same thing in the shower with these routines. So I've been using Dove eczema soap or something sensitive skin soap, because even as I'm talking right now, right here on my neck and a little bit on my chest is just on fire right now as I'm talking. And I'm trying not to scratch or anything, because that's what I think. Number one, we had a fire drill. I was outside in the heat a long time. That inflamed it, and sweating and this. So I'm trying not to touch it. So I'm ready for it to leave and go away. So I've been using that soap. I've been using the St. Ives Sea Salt and Kelp body wash, and then the matching shower gel to Saltwater Breeze. So that's what I have been using. And I have the Saltwater Breeze scrub that I got during the summer SAS for 75% off, and I've been using that. So that's what I've been using in the shower. Anytime I was wearing Saltwater Breeze, that was the combination. Now, the first combo I'm going to start with is, of course, the mist. I layer it with the cream. So the cream is until I ran out. And I recently ran out, and I'm going to show you the lotion I used instead, because I didn't have the cream anymore. So I was using this cream. And y'all, I forgot something else. I'm not getting back up. So the body oil I was using for all these combinations was the Ariana Grande God is a Woman body oil, because I wanted some sweetness added to Saltwater Breeze, and that was sweet and fresh and did clash. So it was a perfect combo in my opinion. For all these combinations also, I was using this perfume. Every combination I had the mist and the perfume. So the first combination I know I wore was Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. And this it is a more intense version of the original light blue. I miss the original light blue, but I'm not letting myself get it till I use this one up. This smells good. It's a woody, fresh, a little musky citrus scent. Like it says, more intense, a little thicker for this fragrance DNA, because it's not thick, but compared to the original, I would say it's got a little bit more depth to it than the original light blue. So paired with the perfume and the mist, and why am I holding the perfume? I don't take it up. This just gave a very clean, citrusy, airy, easy to wear, easy in the heat, non-offensive, you smell good combination. That's what it was. It was just a very simple combination. I did receive a compliment with this combo. I've received a few compliments with these combinations, and yeah, it was just good, like a match made in heaven with this combo. Now, one of my favorite combinations with this using Saltwater Breeze was Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue and Forever. This one, oh my goodness, I fell in love with this. Like, this has been discontinued a couple of years, and if I didn't have so many fragrances and know myself that I can get tired of a scent and that I can be obsessed with it and then take a long break and then come back, I would get another one of these. This is a lemony, but to me, like sweet lemon candy, creamy, citrusy, fresh, airy version of light blue. I love it. So layered with the perfume, Saltwater Breeze perfume, and the fragrance mist. Oh, and again, along with the Ariana Grande God is a Woman body oil. This just gave a smooth, clean, citrusy, sweet, airy, again, perfect for warm weather, hot weather, non-offensive. It doesn't, if you're sweating, you still smell good. This was just a great combo. I love this perfume. I love it. So if you all, it is discontinued, but you can find it. I believe I got mine from Jump Shop. You can get it at fragrancenet.com, I believe. And it is good. It is so good. And again, that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. I love it. Oh my goodness, that's good. That is a good flanker. I've had a couple of flankers from Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and that is my favorite by far, so far. Because they come out with them every year. And usually I smell them, like I smell the one for this year. It smelled nice, but I like the bottle more than the perfume. So when I was thinking about getting a flanker, I said, I'm going to get this one because it's been on my mind for a couple years. And so I passed on the current flanker and went with this one. And I have absolutely no regrets, okay? None. All right, the next combination is the one, y'all. People were loving this, okay? So with all these combinations, I'm still using this Saltwater Breeze body cream. And the Ariana Grande God is a Woman body oil that I forgot to get. I'm also still using Saltwater Breeze perfume, and I'm spraying heavily. I'm spraying my body heavily, and I'm spraying my clothes heavily with this. I'm still using the fragrance mist. So then I brought in Bond Number 9 Liberty Island. Okay, this to me is a unique, unisex, citrusy, very fresh perfume, and then it mellows out into a citrus sweet perfume. Kind of like this one to me, gets sweeter and it smells sweet, but it's citrus sweet. But I wanted to bring out, this has a marshmallow note. It has a sweetness. And that's why I also was using that Ariana Grande God is a Woman body oil to sweeten this up some. Because this doesn't have really any sweetness to it at all. So that I wanted some sweetness because for some reason, I'm craving some sweet scents with everything, no matter what these days. And so I also put on my pulse points Vanilla Musk with this combination. And y'all, ooh, child. just remember okay, and I sprayed this first on my skin, and then I sprayed this on top. And on my clothes, I sprayed, of course, the mist to this, and then I put this on top of my clothes. Y'all, I received compliments. I wore this combination a couple times. Every time I wore it, I received a compliment. And one of them was, "Oh my goodness, what are you wearing? You smell so good. What is that?" That's when you know you're hitting a little bit differently. Because when you have a reputation, like I've said before, of always smelling good, and I have that reputation. I do. I don't get the compliments all the time because people get used to you just smelling good. So this combination hit a little different because the compliments were coming in, and I loved it myself. It was good. This is a perfume from Bond Number 9. You don't hear many people talking about, and I wish I could have gotten the big bottle of this, but when Jama Shop had the sale, the big Bond Number 9 sale, this one didn't come in a full size. So yeah, I love this one, and it's a compliment getter for me. So this combination, again, Saltwater Breeze Mist, Body Cream, the Ariana Grande God is a Woman Body Oil, the Saltwater Breeze Perfume, the Nemeth Vanilla Musk Perfume Oil, and Bond Number 9 Liberty Island. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay, so these next two combinations, layering combos I'm going to share with you, I had officially run out of the body cream. So I decided to use, I got this free with an Ulta order, and this is the Hemp's Ocean Breeze lotion. So I decided to use this because, you know, just it's 2.2 fluid, a little bit over 2 fluid ounces. I was like, girl, just use this up. This lotion smells good. This has like a powdery warmth to it also. So it paired really well with Saltwater Breeze. So I used this lotion, Saltwater Breeze, and I had been craving this perfume. And so I pulled out my Moschino Toy 2 perfume. And this is one, it's citrusy, bright, easy to wear, easy to reach for. Again, it's just an easy, citrusy, clean kind of smelling, pretty, uplifting type of fragrance. So paired with Saltwater Breeze, this Toy 2 gave Saltwater Breeze to me like a gold look kind of smell. You know, this took over, and this was a good, I want to say this was a good partner with it. I didn't smell Saltwater Breeze as much as I usually do, but it blended well and it went well, that I could get hints of it with this that I loved, even though this took over, which I wasn't mad at all. Oh, it smells so good. So good. So I recommend all these combos, but yeah, this one is a good one too. Moschino Toy 2 with, of course, Saltwater Breeze. Okay, the last combination is actually what I'm wearing today. So I went in with my Hemp's Ocean Breeze lotion and the Ariana Grande God is a Woman body oil. Like I said, that's the only body oil I use with this combination. I went in with the Saltwater Breeze perfume, the Saltwater Breeze mist, and then I topped it off, and I never can remember these names. I hope this is right. Valentino Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dreams. This perfume is either a love it or a hate it. And that's kind of with citrusy perfumes, you get that with people. But I tend to like citrus perfumes when they're done in a pretty way. And to me, this is a pretty upscale smelling citrus perfume. It's got a creaminess. I also love like a creamy citrus. It's like a creamy, sweet in a citrusy way, fluffy perfume. So layered with Saltwater Breeze. And granted, I didn't have as a lot of either one of these left, so I had to be strategic. But it still went with the combo and layered well. And it gave me, again, I felt like I was just walking through like clouds, like a very airy, pretty, breezy type of combination that smelled expensive. So yeah, I love this combination too. Received a compliment today on this combo, and again, that is Saltwater Breeze with Valentino Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dreams. Okay, y'all, so those were all of the combinations that I wore while using up Saltwater Breeze. Like I said, I already have this in my collection. I have one more fragrance mist, but I will say, when I purchased this, I thought I was going to just absolutely fall in love with it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't fall in love with it. I wasn't as in love with it as when I first purchased it. I don't know why. And if I had finished this up, I probably wouldn't have purchased that backup. I'm not mad that I have the backup because it's a nice fragrance mist and I enjoyed every combination I came up with, but it's something about it that made me, I just didn't love it like I thought I was going to love it. Some fragrances, while I'm using them up in my projects, and the best example of this is Boardwalk Taffy. Each time, and Sugar Cherry Crisp too, each time I've used up a fragrance mist, because I have multiples of those, I've used it up, I wanted to keep wearing it, and that doesn't happen often. And I thought this was going to be one that I wanted to keep wearing it and keep using it, and I'm content with it being done. I wouldn't be sad if I didn't have a backup, but I do, so you know, I'm going to wear it whenever the mood strikes me. It won't be anytime soon, but you know, I'm glad I have it in my collection, but I wouldn't be sad if I didn't either. So this is one, I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed the perfume. I just love even just looking at this to use it because it's just so cute to me. And that might be the reason why I want to go ahead and buy the doggone 1,000 Wishes perfume, because I love these cute little bottles. They're just so cute. I wish the price was cuter for 1.7 ounces of these eau de parfums that, to me, at least this one performs like an EDT, that the price would come down a little bit, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed using it, but it just didn't grab my heart like I thought it would. So these are done. I gave you some great combinations if you want to finish out the summer smelling, you know, citrusy, sweet, expensive. To me, quite a few of these did, and just easy to wear. And if you're in unbearable heat, I gave you some great combinations, layering combos that also were compliment getters for me. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts on Saltwater Breeze, okay? Do you love it? Is it like one of your go-tos? Is it one that's just okay to you? Tell me your thoughts, because like I said, I thought I was just going to be just in love, but I'm in like. So tell me what y'all think, and please share this video with everyone, because we are still trying to grow over here, honey. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.